Hello, sorry, hello, and a very happy Friday to all of you guys. It's 1 o'clock here in Spain, it's 12 o'clock in the UK, and as normal, I'm with you for about 8 or 10 minutes now from this lovely place, 8 kilometers from the center of Malaga. I don't know if you can just sense the towers in at the port and the Mijas Mountains there. I'm about 8 kilometers east of Malaga in this quirky little neighborhood that's called El Palo. From a park point of view, we are about 10-15 kilometers drive to the east from here, from our Torre del Mar park, and about 20 minutes drive from our Vélez Malaga park. If you come from the western side of the Costa del Sol, the hub would be Malaga, and you got 2 or 3 bus lines that takes you out every 5 minutes to these lovely beaches. You can walk all the way into the center of Malaga, but as I said, it's about 8 kilometers, so depending on how fast you walk, it's a good hour. But again, it's not the worst place to walk here. The N340, by the way, is just behind these buildings here, so that's the main traffical vein through El Palo into Malaga and onto, the eastern side of the Costa del Sol. We are obviously still in the province of Malaga. We are in the most eastern district of Malaga city, not the province. The province stretches for another 70-80 kilometers, but we are in the most eastern district of Malaga, and it's called El Palo, the stick, if you translate it right. It is like any of these, beach neighborhoods. Got all these small fish restaurants, got your gastrobars. The sardine skewers is firing up now. I know I've been talking about them, sorry about that. But you got a bit of everything here. Obviously you got loads of beach activities, got motorboats, there's a small marina up here that rents out boats as well. So plenty of stuff to do here. This area has got a very dark history, actually. The neighborhood is predominantly formed by fishermen, working class people, or back in the days when there was fishing activity here, real fishing activity here, and so there was a great party of working class here. And obviously during the political regime that was before the civil war in Spain, the Second Republic, that led to the civil war, which was obviously Franco's takeover of Spain with his fascist regime. So, the Battle of Malaga that took place in '37 during the Spanish Civil War was not that spectacular as such. What the Battle of Malaga was known for was the massacre, the N340 massacre. That was what Malaga was known for. And actually, these beaches and these areas led to the slaughter of about 5,000 people. When the Franco troops came from Africa, took over Spain, and obviously the Republicans fled through Malaga and onto Almeria, but were captured here and slaughtered. Nonetheless, today it is a beach that's very famous for people living in Malaga. People are coming from Granada, and obviously all the beach restaurants. This is a piece of Malaga. This is the true and quirky Malaga. And hi Paul, and hi Geraldine, good to see you. And obviously El Palo's got a thing that, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen it anywhere in my life. A restaurant that's got no menu. This is the restaurant El Tintero, and it's becoming more and more famous. When I was a kid, I came here, and I remember it since I was a kid, and it was only Spanish coming here. Obviously the spectacular thing about not having a menu card has drawn tourists to here. It's popping up in the different promotion videos from Malaga in abroad, probably in England as well, but at least in Germany. I've seen in Germany, in Austria, and the Scandinavian countries as well. And basically, as I said, you don't have a menu card here. The waiters shout what they've got. They bring out a plate. If you want it, you point on the plate, and they put it on the table. And afterwards, they count the plates, and you pay for what you are consuming. But it's quite amusing. It's not as busy yet. It's still early, but about 3 or 4 o'clock, this will be absolutely hell. But again, a funny thing that if you read a menu card in Spanish, they don't know what to order and what things are. But in here, obviously, you can just shout, or the waiters shout, and you can point on what you want. Quite spectacular, and it's definitely worth a visit. Hi, Jette. Good to see you. Yeah, Jette's commenting on my hat, but it's really, really hot. Talking about the heat, I mean, it's not that surprising that it's hot. We are in July and we are on the Costa del Sol. Me and my colleague Howard, we were in just north of Cordoba yesterday loading a caravan. It was 42 degrees midday, and that as such is not an extreme high temperature for Cordoba, probably a very, very normal 42, 43. The spectacular thing is actually that the predictions are saying that that temperature is going to jump about 6 to 8 degrees over the next couple of days, meaning that Cordoba will probably face 50 degrees or above, meaning that we will have a red weather alert, and that as such is not extreme either. We have it with wind, with rain, and but heat. Have a red alert, a red weather alert concerning heat is extreme. So temperatures up to 50 degrees in Cordoba. Luckily here we're just under 30. It's beautiful. There's a light wind. People are having a good time on the beach, as you can see. It's lovely, absolutely lovely. We will though also get it a bit hotter over the weekend, but nothing near the 50 degrees. We'll probably be in the mid 30s or the late 30s. So let's hope that, let's hope we are not going to have these brutal temperatures. As I said, we're about 15 or 20 minutes from our most eastern part, Costa del Mar and Malaga. We're still doing our video viewings with you guys until you are able to travel. We are still offering you to reserve a plot or a mobile home for £995 until the whole travel situation is more or less back to normal, or at least when you Brits can travel without having to quarantine and stuff like that. So give us a shout. Go onto our website, see what's available and what could be interesting to you, and we should be happy. We will be happy to give you a guided tour, obviously via a video call on one of our parks or one of our areas. Geraldine, what is it like September? Going to try to get to you. Geraldine, September, it's cooling off, meaning that it's not cold here, but then we are between the 20 and 30 degrees. Obviously from now on until September, it'll probably more be between 30 and 40. So it's like a good English summer, mid-20s, late 20s, sun guarantee in September, absolutely. So yeah, let's hope that the situation is more or less back to normal for you guys in September, so you can get out here. But I said, the COVID situation, I forgot that. I'm not wearing a mask, and as long as I'm not going into a bar, as long as I'm not going into a shop or into a bus or a taxi or stuff like that, we are free to say drop the mask when we are in open air, as long as obviously you can keep the social distance, which is obviously not a problem here, as you can see. So I think that was it for today. I will raise my hat for you guys and wish you a very pleasant weekend, and I'll see you next Friday. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye.